I had to get recovery, and I'm recovering from crack, heroin, and prostitution. I'm also recovering from a lot of other stuff, but I'm 44 years old, and I've spent 21 years in prison. I've been in prison 5 times.
My brother, he was 14 when he first tried heroin. He was significantly older than me, so by the time I was born, he was probably about 20, 21, and was in full-blown active addiction stage. And so much to the point that my dad had put him behind bars. And I remember being like 7, 8 years old, just being so freaking excited to go see my brother in prison. I'm like, what little girl is excited to go to prison to see her brother?
When I went to prison this last time, I was thinking to myself, what am I doing wrong? What is going on inside of me that is making it so hard to recover?
I got introduced to cocaine in my early 20s, and I became hooked on drugs, and I've been in and out of prison for the last 20 years of my life.
Crazy night, right? I live in a recovery house on Creighton Road, and I'm up last night and got off work, and I'm getting my clothes together, ironing my shirt and my stuff, getting ready, and I hear some pop, pop, pop. And I come out the house this morning and found out that a girlfriend of my son got killed last night on Creighton Road. I mean, like I used to change his pampers. Like last night.
That's a normal human thing, right? Is for us to connect as people, to feel wanted, to feel loved, to feel accepted by society, by our peers. Not because we might not be the smartest individual in the classroom, the strongest, the fastest, the most beautiful, the one with the best freaking clothes. We just want to be accepted for who we are as individuals.
I've had 2 attempts on my life, stabbed 16 times. I've had guns pointed at me from being involved around drugs.
Everything's fine, and October 10th, 2015 rolls around. I get a call that morning from my sister. She's crying, she's barely able to form words, and I'm just like, what's wrong, Sissy? Like, tell me what's wrong. The only thing she manages to, the only thing she manages to squeak out is Bubba died. I know what those words mean, and I know what's happening, but it's not real. Like, this can't be real. He's been doing drugs my entire life. This can't kill him. He's not meant to die.
We get this notion that when we try to change, that everybody else is supposed to accept it. You understand? Because you trying to do something different, the day supposed to be all right now, but the damage is done. The trauma is there. It's who you affect in this process. Like, I ruined her life.
Thank God I found a group of people and a fellowship that learned to love me so I could love myself.
All of us didn't start off like using drugs, like, okay, I'm gonna end up in prison and messed up. It all started the same way it started with everybody. At a party, a drink, smoke a little bit of marijuana, whatever, that's how it always starts.
And I want you to keep in mind, it's not gonna be a stranger, hey, try this. It's always gonna be someone close to you. You have to have the vision and understanding. Don't make that choice.
Guys around the neighborhood on TV, they were tough guys, they were riding, moving, you know what I'm saying? They were very aggressive. So I took that, followed that path. And in doing so, it led me to be an individual that was ride and die.
I think it's very important to give back and try to help. I really don't know where my direction is going to be. I just came home yesterday and go to it.
People just need to feel a part of it. They need to feel accepted. Not because they may look good, they may talk good, or dress good. Love them for who they are. Because each individual matters. Every individual matters in this room.
The Creator, right, like endows us with this like passion and desire to do things with our lives. And like I would imagine that you guys that want to do these things, like that desire to want to do that did not just come from anywhere. Okay, it didn't. Right? It came from something, right? The Creator gives us that using drugs, alcohol, addiction, all that stuff is gonna dull that thing to the point to where it almost becomes unattainable.
This disease don't care if you white or you black. Don't care if you're rich or you're poor. Where you from, it don't matter. You know?
I hope all y'all pay attention to what's going on here today. Take the information and be mindful of what you hear.